After what you said, it got me reflecting. I realized one of my biggest delusions as a guy growing up, even with all this knowledge I thought I had, believing in unicorns. I mean female unicorns. I really believed there was such a thing as a woman who doesn't push your buttons, a woman who won't test you even when you're at your lowest, a woman who doesn't behave, well, like a woman. But unicorns don't exist, man. Or at least, I ain't seen one yet. Every woman you meet, at some point, she's gonna try to break you. It's not about if, it's about when.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, man. And here's the part I had to learn the hard way. Women are habitual line steppers. That's their nature. As a man, you don't really escape toxicity. You gotta be the one to introduce it first. You know you control the dose. That way, it never gets too wild, too out of hand. Because if you let her be the one controlling it, she'll flood the whole damn system and you'll drown in it. And here's the part women don't really hear often. The guy that actually likes you, that man who tolerates your shit the most, that's him. Matter of fact, most dudes out here claiming to be madly in love with the woman, they're usually the ones with the lowest self-esteem. Cause Common, let's be real. A man who truly knows himself, who knows his value, he ain't gonna be head over heels obsessed, saying, I love you, booby bear. That kind of obsession is impossible for a man who truly understands. So from what I've experienced so far, especially with my woman, you're either the hero in that story or the villain. And 9 times out of 10, trust me, brother, you the villain. Because they don't play the same game as us. They got their own set of rules. And half the time, they're making them up as they go. Let me give you an example. My own girl once pulled some wild shit on me that made me really understand how dangerous this shit is. So one day my girl comes home from work. She's acting all funny, keeps poking at me, trying to get me irritated. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? Why you acting weird? She says nothing. I leave her to her nonsense. Then she hits me with this bull. Well, this dude John at work was telling me how his dad used to beat his mom and how he swore he never hit a woman. He said if he ever catches a man hitting a woman, he'd do whatever it takes to mess that dude up. And it just made me curious. Would you ever hit me? So you're trying to set up a whole social experiment in my living room like I'm a lab rat. That's like setting your car on fire just to see if the airbags work. Bitch, if the test fails, you put me in a very difficult spot. Now I'm thinking, she didn't do that for safety. She wasn't scared of me. This was curiosity. She just wanted to poke me until I snapped so she could say, see, he's the villain. And here comes Captain Save a bitch ass dude John from work, cape on, dick hard, arms out like Batman. Don't worry, queen, you're safe now. Meanwhile, I'm a thug looking like the monster in her story.
Look, you see girls everywhere, and it's a lot of women out here that don't got a man. And they want one. It's not like they don't. The problem is they don't know how to keep one. You get a man, then you start doing dumb shit like this and you lose them. Trust me, it's way easier for them to get a man, but they suck at keeping one because they just can't help themselves.
I had to sit her down, right? Talk her ears off for hours, explaining it to her like I'm training a rookie, just so she could understand the consequences of her thoughts and actions. Somebody's gotta suffer. Somebody's gotta lose in this situation. So why the hell should it be me? Cause think about it. If I don't understand you, I pay for it. If I do understand you somehow, I still gotta pay for it? Nah. If somebody's gonna have to suffer here, it might as well be you. And with women, you only get judged for who they say you are, a hero or a villain. And if you don't play it her way, you already know which one you'll be. So at the end of the day, you might as well be yourself. Cause either way, you're gonna be the villain in somebody's story.